right,
Did
all
you see
right.
Jared hit that mythic in his reaction? That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That was so good.
And we live. Okay, okay. We live. Yes, boom, boom, boom. Yes, Jared hit a dope mythic. What's going on? ALP, shout out to Jared. Good shit on that mythic, bro. We got a whole bunch of people up in here. We got the whole mythic squad up in here. Not everybody, but a lot of them. We got Mosh, we got Beeb, we got Skiller, we got my homie intern. You know what I'm saying? Right here on ALP. We're gonna be doing some dope summons. We're gonna be talking DeFi kingdoms, getting everybody's thoughts on why they do their summons. And of course, we got a dope display of our intro. So we're gonna play that in a second, guys. A first display, so y'all gonna be the first to see this. So let's get this intro started and see if this works out the exact way I want it to, since it's the first time. So let's get it popping.
Beautiful.
It worked the way I wanted to. Hold on, it'll work. All right, let me go this way. I got you. I got you guys. Let me share my screen real quick. I'm actually planning on making a super dope video to go with this. So it's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be pretty sick. So I'm gonna share my DeFi Kingdom screen real quick. So we'll play it right behind our DFK joint. So it's gonna be kind of cool. All right, window popping. Almost get the window popping right here. Okay, y'all gonna see my DFK screen, and then I'm gonna play the intro right on top of the screen. Let me share this real quick, everybody. By the way, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to ALP, man. Welcome back to ALP. Can we see the screen? Not just yet. Okay, boom. Everybody else can see our screen. Now, let's get the intro playing, guys. Get the
Let's
intro
go.
playing. Boom. All right. All right.
Grady has to teach all of you how to embed this into the video.
Shout out to my homie intern. I'm saying, let's go.
Who's
Yeah.
Wait, am I? Can anyone hear it?
yeah, I can hear it.
Okay,
Can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
No, I can't hear the music.
You might have to be able to keep it.
Shane, we don't hear it.
Y'all hear it?
Nah, bro.
Is it playing on YouTube? Is it playing on YouTube?
Hey, this is gold.
I imagine it's epic, man.
Oh no,
All right.
this is more epic though.
I imagine it's epic.
All right. Nobody was able to hear that?
No,
I didn't hear it, dude.
but hey,
No.
we're live.
Let's see if they're able to hear it on the screen now. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. It'll be kind of cool. No, they couldn't hear it. Damn, it didn't work out. Okay, I'll have to experiment with that, guys. I'm sorry. Next time. I was
World
jamming.
premiere.
That was a bad world premiere. It's okay, guys. Next time. I'll work with it. But anyways, since we couldn't get that popping, it would have been.
Damn, I was so hyped with your facial
Me too,
expression and
man.
how you
Me
were
too.
bouncing
Me too.
around.
I don't know why it didn't work. But it's all right. That was two fails. It's all right. We'll get the party started. Since that wasn't working. At least you can see my screen. Right. All right. So what I have here. Summon. That's what we're doing, right? We're doing summon. So I got three summons marinating in some Worcester sauce. Right? They're marinating right now. They're getting real nice. We got a summoner here, right? We got a ninja here. You know what ninjas and summoners make? They make sages. So what we're gonna do with this sage? The sage is gonna be our first elite sage, right? In the passive two down here. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all see that? Yeah. All right. Then we got the
Oh, yeah.
toxic right here. We got the intimidation right here. Right. Gonna be real
There you
nice.
go.
Right. And then we got a little for those who like hairstyles, we got a little hairstyle mutation. Why not? Maybe get some dreadlocks on this sage or something. You know what I mean? Let's get some
Yeah.
dreads. We got the .2 legendary joint right here. And it's a last stand. Look at that. 17%, man. 17%. That's pretty nice. And we got a little explosion, 9% down here. I'm saying? So let's make this, man. It is actually locks. I was just kidding. We actually can get some dreadlocks, bro. Goddess locks, bro. Real
There we
shit.
go.
Okay.
Mythic.
So that's one. And then I'm gonna show the other one because I'm not sure exactly which crystal we're gonna be popping. So I'll show you the other one too. So this is the other one I got here. It's my Gen 1 Scholar Bard. It's a legendary. Then we got the Zerk Shapeshifter legendary. So you know what I'm doing here. I'm just going for subclass. But I
There we
happen to
go.
have
Damn, dude,
the
that
spell boss up.
Berserker is
I'm trying to get exactly. I'm trying to get a Zerk spell boss up. Right.
There we go.
So that's what I'm trying to do here. There ain't nothing good down here besides some intimidation and explosion mosh odds right here. That's for you, Mosh. That's for you.
There you go.
I'm
You
saying,
love those.
you in the
Let's
you in the
go.
building. You know, he in the building. So I'm gonna show both of these
Little bit
because
of
you know
mosh
how
in the building.
when you have two crystals marinating, you don't know which one you're actually popping. You know what I mean? You don't know exactly
Yeah.
which one. It's a bother when the shit gets so damn confusing. You don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna show two. I'm not gonna show my third summon till at the end. I'll pop my third summon after everybody's all done. That's like my special right there. So let's get one of these. Let's get a little bit of music up in here playing.
Let's go. Mythic vibes.
Exactly, the vibes. And I want to ask a couple of people why we do this. You know, Mosh, man. Since you're right below me, you know, why do you summon the way you do? Like what is your theory behind summoning? Like what do you
Oh
feel like
man,
you're
you
summoning
go
for? You know what I mean?
jump down a rabbit hole. Why don't you? It really just depends on what I'm going for, and like I usually try to work within channels. So like I'll work the sage tree, and there'll be certain trait combinations that I'll go for, and I'll start by making. It just really depends. Like I'll make a whole bunch of ingredients by summoning a bunch of Gen 1 10 of 10s, and then I'll make them into slightly doper heroes. And then when I have the ingredients that I really want, I'll throw them in the dark summoning pit and see if I get lucky. But really, that's my method, and it's just to get elite and advanced and bulk, and typically more than 2 or 3. So like an elite and 2 advanced or 3 advanced, so that matching and mashing is much easier within your wallet, and you can kind of get on a roll and in a rhythm and hit some pretty cool shit that way. So I don't know. That's kind of my sauce.
It's like your end game though, like transcendent. It's like are you like actually gunning for transcendent on like certain amount of classes? Do you want it at all? You know,
I want transcendent, but I'm going to like I've always just gone straight for the transcendent, like no matter how many summons, whatever, elite class. But I'm working to get more summons on these transcendent this go around, so I can do some cheeky shit with Dread Knights and Spellbows and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm trying to print the traits from. I mean, some of my best heroes have been built that way, where I've built something up and it didn't turn into something I really wanted, and then I mashed it with something I had no intention of mashing it with, but at that moment it like there was a chance, so I mashed it, and I got some really dope heroes. So it's just kind of an ebb and flow, man. You can't be too focused or hyper focused on one particular aspect of summoning. You just really gotta be like water. You gotta find the matches, man. Just find your way.
I feel
We're gonna have to find a timer.
Curious, I had this was just a fail, guys. So this was actually supposed to be a sage.
Are you sure that was the sage one?
Damn.
I'm sure because the recessive is ninja.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So this had to be this one. This had to be
Somebody
this one.
get the intern out of here. Is he gone yet? Get him out of here.
Oh yeah, actually, I was gonna say I'm about to go eat. Appreciate it. Actually,
That means to me, in my,
You
with my
really
vibe,
kicked him off of here, huh, Much?
Get that rug shit out of here. No, I'm fucking with you, man.
he actually left. He actually left.
No,
Yeah, no,
he
you
already had to leave. He just used that as a perfect exit. He's probably
Right,
DMing me like,
how it worked out. Maybe now I hit the first rug, so now we can hit some
yeah.
slimes.
Now we can
You
move
know,
on.
so I hit a 9%. This was actually 9% on the Legionnaire. So I might be hitting real low odds, which is not a bad thing because my last summon might need that 9%. But we'll talk about that later on.
Nice.
You know, it's okay. At least I got the recessive ninja, and then I got this.
Yeah. Six intern just DM'd me. Thanks for that setup. So yes, he took full advantage of that.
It worked. It worked out. What we got? He said, oh boy, Huffington said, rugging Tuesdays. For real, for real. Okay, so you must have not hit nothing good, bro. Been getting rugged all day. I don't want to hear that, man.
I'm
I
about to
don't wanna hear
manifest
that
some dope
either.
shit right here after years.
We're gonna make some savages, bro. It's okay. So who anybody want to go? Anybody ready? Or do you want me to keep going?
Hey, you want me to go? I can go.
Skiller,
Okay.
do it.
I want to
Sure.
pop. Let me pop.
No, look, he's itching. Look at Skiller. He's like, just let me do something, man.
Right. This
Well,
nigga didn't hear me at the beginning of
Okay.
this jam.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't have to go right now. I was just thinking I can do one now and then I can dump a bunch of heroes and maybe do another one.
Okay.
All right, let me rip mine first, and then you rip yours.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Beef's like, just let me do mine first.
I'm gonna rip mine real quick, and then we'll get to you. I love you, man.
We're gonna go to since you're summoning B, but let you focus on that. We'll talk with Skiller. What about you, Skiller? What's your thoughts and your theory behind summoning? Do you have like a purpose, like a all out goal when it comes to this whole entire summoning? All these monsters you're making, like, do you have like a purpose? You know what I mean? Or you just like, hey, I'm just making savages. I don't give a hell. You know what I mean? Like, what is your thoughts, man?
I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, dude. I mean, obviously, I don't like talking, period. But when it comes down to it,
can you see it?
I don't really look for pairs, man. I'll look for a certain hero. Like say for instance, I find a cheap hero that has an elite or advantage or something, then I work off that hero, So I'm not like looking for anything specific. I always try to find a good deal on a hero, and then I'll find a match,
I got you. Okay, so you're just summoning to make savages, like, hey, see what the hell happens, right?
Well, I'm going for a sage summoner, right?
Okay.
Transcendent.
Sage summoner.
Multi-advanced stat.
Transcendent too, eh?
It's got a hairstyle mutation. Also, both visual and knowns are fucking mustarded up too. So a lot of it. And that's what we got right there.
Resurrection. All right.
I wish it was second life, but I'll take this for sure.
Hell yeah. Resurrect, and you got the double advance too.
Yeah.
That's pretty, bro. I like that.
This thing already minted an elite sage with 2 advanced stats and a summons.
Nice.
So I'm just trying to get that transcendent to go through. So mythic vibes. Let's go.
Vibes, bro. Vibes. I'm throwing a little bit of that
Mythic vibes.
Show me that rose.
I want that shit spicy. A little bit of jalapeno powder, bro.
Show me that rose.
Sages are like Latinos and Latinas. They
holy shit.
Hold on, though. You might have that resurrection on that seer.
I hope so, because it's going back in the pit no matter what at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Plane sprinter.
Okay. Ain't nothing back there. Yeah, got the elite there. Yeah.
So you were going for a sage,
I'll put it back in. Yeah, I was going for a sage summoner.
Yeah, sage summoner with transcendent. That would have been badass.
Well, this will go back in with something.
Well, yeah, if you can get another like elite that you're willing to burn it with, shit, why not?
Yeah.
Maybe like a Zerk, Zerk, try to get like a exalted or transcended shapeshifter or something with it.
Hell yeah. Skiller shows how it's done, man.
Damn. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to get rugged too now.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't, Skiller. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Who we got up in here? We got Kevin Porter. What's up, brother? Rabito up in here showing love. What's going on, homie G? Can't hear the fire. I know. Yes, let the king eat. All right. Ryder up in there too. I seen Ryder and Huffenstein in the in Mayhem out there making savages. You know, yeah. I want to do so. I'm probably gonna jump on Mayhem later tonight as well, man. I'm not gonna be done after these 3. I think I might have a couple more. I got some on cooldown too. Let me add your screen to the thing. I don't know why it's taking a little bit of time. All right, boom. It should be up in here. We can see it. Let's see if the chat can see it. Boom.
What you going for, Skilly?
So I'm gonna go for
Mythic vibes.
a spell bow.
Hell yeah! Just so you can burn it. Just so you can burn it, my guy.
I don't know, man. You know what it is too is I feel like the legionnaires and scholars, they seem to be a lot cheaper than everything. I don't understand why, but
well, everybody's buying all the advanced up. But if you can sneak some of those legionnaires and scholars up right now, you'll be able to.
Yeah, so it like I said, whenever I look for certain heroes, I'll end up kind of looking for the cheapest ones, like the best value, and I always seem to be getting scholars and legionnaires because they're cheap.
Yeah, there's a ton of them on the floor right now.
Yeah, especially
that's actually how I found that summoner, man. That shit was cheap. That shit was 89C for that summoner that you see me summon earlier.
But anyway, so I'm going for a spell bow. There's Mashad's on a ninja. And then there's a chance at a triple advance.
Okay.
Nothing crazy, but
let's go.
That triple advance seems to be a thing these days. You've been hitting a lot of trips these days, man.
Yeah.
What you did? You printed like 4 or 5, didn't you? Or like 3? Like tripping.
Yeah, let's get it.
I feel like it was 4. You did like
Mythic spellbow, purple Scully. Let's go. Sorry.
Yeah, like earlier today, I hit a legendary shapeshifter again.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I dumped it at the floor.
Let's get Starbucks in here.
And what's funny is my other shapeshifter. Somebody ended up buying it because I had it at the floor, and when I looked,
that was me. I bought it.
Yeah, it was Mythic Squad.
That was me.
Starbucks hit it. You got it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I was gonna call you, but you weren't online. I typically try to do it OTC, save you a couple bucks, but
yeah, no, it's all good. I just looked who grabbed it, and I was just like, oh, that's Starbucks.
Yeah.
Do it.
Bro, now we got the squad up in there. Let's see what I'm talking about. Starbucks just brought those 5s, man. I feel it, man. He just brought those 5, bro.
Bring the stank.
So talk about Starbucks.
Bring the stank.
Maybe they can hear me better now. Y'all hear me better now?
Yeah, a little better.
There we go. Had to fix this mic. All right. Boom. Let's get this spell bow triple advance, bro. That's your specialty, man. Skiller is a spell bow maker, man.
Skiller, I know you got the lab coat on that chair right now. I know it's over there.
Yes, he does. But while we do this, what about you, Beav, man? What's your summoning ideas? What's your summoning thoughts? What's your thoughts behind DFK, bro?
I summons differently depending on what I'm trying to do. I'll usually start by building up a stable of advanced elite plus stats with summons or traits with summons.
Yeah.
And then I go with what I got, but I constantly check to see if there's better matches. I won't commit to a match if it's like it still has to be good for me to pull the trigger, but I'll keep my eyes peeled for something different too.
Hell yeah.
And it just depends on what I'm doing, right? What phase I am in of all that shit. Sometimes I spend more time at the regular summoner, sometimes at the dark summoner.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. It just depends. Sometimes I'll take like a couple of days and then dark summoning sometimes.
Yeah, I'll go through some heroes and then dark summons.
Hells
yes, a bunch of shit.
There you go. Double. All right. You didn't get the trip or the spell.
Not a spell bow, but a double advanced shapeshifter. You put that right back in the pit with something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do
that shit in with another bard, bro. Maybe like a double advanced bar. Try to get like a double elite or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I might have one more, but I'm gonna.
Yeah. Hold off. I'll go do one of my other ones, bro. It's all good.
I'll let figure it out.
I got one ready to go too. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. We'll get to you too, Starbuck. I know you have your own thoughts behind summoning too. So let me get over here and get this other one popped real quick. I have my joints marinating, bro. They're marinating. You gotta marinate your meat sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
They
Marinate
marinating.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it sit. Yeah, Everybody uses different type of marinating tactics.
You gotta tenderize, then marinate that bitch. Let that sit.
See, Marsh knows, man. Marsh knows. That's exactly what you want to do. Tenderize that joint. You see, with these summons, I have a little technique I do here, right? I don't know if y'all can see this. Is there no way? Where is it at? Oh, it's loading. Okay, it's loading. I usually, whenever I pop a summon and I got my little hero right here, I summon in front of their face, man. I don't like to dismiss my guys. You know, it's like the baby falls on their arm.
I leave them on there when it's a good summon, but if it's not a good summon, I hit for it. I gotta get them out of my face.
To me, it's like they're holding like Oreo cookies, and it's like that summon wants to get some of those Oreos, bro. You know, so it's like I gotta come on, I gotta get those cookies. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
I feel you.
That's how it is. You know what I mean? It's just something I do. I already got my joints. They were marinating in Worcester sauce. I don't know if y'all use that Worcester sauce, but you know, so my other one's marinating in a couple other things, man. I got some spices going on over there, but let's get this popping. This should be a berserk spell ball. I'm trying to make spell ball subs right now. I only got one. I succeeded twice. I got a Dark Knight spell ball and a Goon spell ball, and that's as far as I've gotten. I'm trying to make a Sage spell ball. That's my next one I'm trying to do, which is what I was trying to make that Sage for tonight. I was trying to make that Sage with summons so I could summon it with my Dark Knight spell ball and try to get a Sage spell ball.
Yeah,
that was the original goal. I failed. You know, I got a Legionnaire, nothing. But you know, it's all good. You know, you can't get them all, man. You can't get them all. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. What else we got going in the chat? We got Juan in the chat. What's going on, my G? What's going on? What's going on with Rabito and Ryder? What y'all doing over there, man? Hold on, what we got here? Summon in his face. You see that? Summon in his face. And now watch some. What we get here? Berserk. Oh, wizard. Holy, that tricked the shit out of me. I swear that looked like a Berserk for a second.
It was the last serve, wasn't it?
Damn, man, it's the thief. You got ruggies, man. You was right.
The name is Dag.
Dag.
Just try to send that to Dags.
Yeah, man. Constellation Dag, eh? Constellation Dag, man, the coin. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he ain't got shit. Oh, he got the intimidation at least. I wasn't even gunning for anything on this. But, you know, that's fine.
I'll take it. Hey, what's in the? Is that shapeshifter and the recessives?
Yep. Because I had my dark. It was in the sub. I had my Dark Knight. No, my Berserker shapeshifter, which is what it was. I was trying to get the spell. But remember, I was telling you the other day, Starbuck, in our little Discord, and I'm trying to get those spellbow subs.
I found in advance. I found a rare shapeshifter with an advanced stat 5 of 5 summons for 300 crystal today, just sitting in the tavern, lonely, winking at me with her butthole.
ALP, you gotta watch Starbuck. He's gonna get your red flagged on the YouTubes, man.
No, I'm not. That's if I play music.
I don't make my
we could
stuff
do
for kids. No kids.
He'll get you R-rated then.
Yeah, that's true.
R-rated, guys. You man, Marsh, have you not heard the shit I be saying sometimes, man?
No
kids in the building.
Starbuck on the show. It's guaranteed.
No, not true. Those kids are gone. Those kids have been swallowed.
They see worse things than us.
What?
So
Man,
much worse
I'd be
things.
surprised. I'm like, the shit I'd be saying, I'd be getting 100 people watching that shit. I'd be like, man.
Oh man. Sorry.
Y'all hearing me, man? Holy
Sorry,
shit.
Shane. Hey.
It's okay.
Oops.
We ain't worried about that mosh. We in here chilling, bro. We in here chilling. Don't be wrong. This
Starbucks like I don't give a fuck.
And no fucks given, bro. No fucks given. This is about life, bro. About my life. About our life.
My life.
I'm a military boy. I'm a military boy, man. I can't hold my mouth back, man. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know, I'm surprised I'm
Well,
doing
we
it right
talk
now.
like this to each other, but yeah, Starbucks don't got an off switch.
I do.
Yeah, you know,
It's my wife. As soon as she comes upstairs, the fuck you say?
Yeah, the fuck you say?
All right, let's see. This is
immediately, right? Just immediately.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah, we're getting demonized. They know Hoppenstein. Stop with that. Stop with that.
So this is the only time I ever do this kind of summon.
So
but
ninja.
I saw this in the tavern. It's got A3. It's a triple advance and it's a monk for only 42 crystal. I couldn't say no. But I've got a ninja and recessives on this pirate, so I'm going for the ninja. Ideally, I get the ninja pirate. You know, I'd be good with that. And then hopefully I get.
You bought that for 42 crystal?
No, it's a rental. It's a rental. That's why I had to get it ready beforehand.
I'm about to say, holy shit! What the hell?
Only thing is, I don't know which one is first. The one
on top is the one that you most recently did.
All right, let's see if you're right.
Man, I'd be getting confused.
Then I
don't even know which one you did.
Whatever one you cracked the most.
She is gonna be up here too because I told her I'd be down at 8:30, and that's in like 3 minutes. No way I can get 3 summons off or 4 summons off in 3 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna let Skiller answer this. So Juan FZ Skiller asked, what can he use to best match his heroes to summon? Like I believe he just searches in the tavern. I know I just searched in the tavern like crazy.
Was that the wrong
That's
summon?
not the right one. That's not the right one.
Oh, good thing we don't even need to go over that one.
Yeah, this one is. That was this one. So 4 and 3. So this one is disgusting because this was going for a transcendent. Paladin, Bard, Explosion, Exhaust, Toxic. At least was hoping for some.
Oh, and you got all basic.
Yeah. This one is a Betty. Let's see the recessives.
That's a punch in the dick.
In recessives.
Oh, that's like game over. Sell this
maybe
card.
the profession is okay.
Buy a new pair.
Even better. Okay. So that's done. Here.
I think it's times that he spent 400. He spent 450 C on a rental today. That's crazy, bro.
As long as it's a good one.
Yeah, was it what was it?
It's worth it. Like, the biggest rental I did was 2,400, and it was worth it.
It worked.
Dude, listen, all this is just games now. When you were doing $1,000 USD per summons, when Jewel was all super duper, like you can actually play now. So
days, double chatterbox. What in the world? At least
that was for a Sage. Was that for a Sage?
That was for a ninja. That was the ninja attempt. But okay, speaking of Sage, let's see.
This is brutal, man. You know what I think is wrong is Shane's not salt and peppering these fucking summons.
He isn't. He just put all the seasoning back on the rack. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, man.
But he had him already marinating, bro. Shit marinating, dude.
This is why we're slow cooking in the pit. That's what's going on.
All right. Tired of hearing y'all shit. All right, here's your damn oregano.
Sofrito, oregano,
some cayenne pepper.
We're going
this is what you use, Juan. This is what you go in your mother's kitchen and you get those seasonings, bro.
You go in your mother's kitchen. Listen,
sprinkle a little bit of pot in there too.
This is what's gonna get you these summons. All right, this is gonna get you a few.
A little haïs.
Little hashish.
All right. Hashish.
Mythic vibes. Start my
Mythic
clock.
vibes.
Give me
Deep
start
purple.
my clock.
Oh, what?
Okay,
Right.
so that was the
Hold
wrong
on.
one. So I don't think you were right about that whole thing, Mosh.
Oh,
But I don't care. I don't care. I'm
no,
gonna
that
go
was
with
this.
We got a big sword. We got a big sword.
So
I
Sage
told you, bro.
Dragoon.
You had to season it, man.
This was a
Damn,
throwaway.
man. The adorable, man.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I can't believe I got this.
fucking
All
up.
right. All right.
Oh,
Not a sage.
Look at it.
He's got a pink
Legendary.
hair and a pink tail.
Oh,
Pirate sunglasses
That's
good for
with
that.
the pink hair, dude.
I meant you're gonna burn it with a legendary.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're gonna burn it with the legendary, yeah.
Behind you.
Purple
vid.
I think that's what I was going for. Okay,
Yeah, that's the
vid is
mythic
what I was
vibe.
going for.
I think it was the hashish.
Oh my god. Hardened shield and leadership in recessives. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
heal, cleanse, clutch,
Yeah.
he'll be
stalwart.
burned with
Mash
something
that with
dope.
something. I got something to
No,
mash that with.
that was the hashish, real shit.
Or sell
Yeah.
it.
We never
or
seen some
sell it for
hashish
some-
like that. That shit came through.
It's a dread night,
Sunsweet.
man.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
sell that for some.
I
juice.
would mash it with one of your transcendent
Res-
heroes.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
I
And
might.
just
Pink
if you have
hair,
a
pink
second
tail,
life,
would.
pink background.
if you have
Yeah.
a dread with second
Yeah.
life, be easy to it by
Yeah.
mashing it together.
Oh, don't say that, Mosh.
Yep, and get a greater
Wait,
stone.
I
Get a
cannot
greater
believe
stone.
I can't believe I got this
He's
off of
gonna
a
jump in there
throwaway.
and be heated. He's gonna be like, "Fuck this!"
That's awesome.
And summon it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Sun deep.
Sun
Sun
Deep. It's
Derby.
my second
Didn't you
Dread
get that
Knight.
second life jerk?
I did get a resurrection.
Oh, it's
Dread.
resurrection.
Oh, I did get it. I did get a resurrection Zerk. I did, yeah. I might,
Yeah, it was a resurrection. I could
taking a trip
somebody
to
who
the
had the
pit with
second life
that.
Zerk. Was it you, Beeb, that had the second life Zerk? Somebody had a second life Zerk. Who the hell was it?
I had one. I
I have
sold
one.
a second life.
Sold it.
Zerk.
Okay, yep. I knew somebody.
sold
All
had
right,
it.
need more of that seasoning. Sprinkle some pot.
got
There
I
you
got
go.
Sprinkle in some
Some
cocaine.
mythic vibes. Be
Parsley,
purple.
bruh.
Be
Some
epic.
jalapeno powder.
If
You know,
it was the drugs that got it up, give it more.
Yeah,
that
more
hashish in
weed,
there,
more
hashish.
Got a
hashish.
little bit of bath
Some
salts.
bath
Nice
salts.
bath
Get that shit out of here. We don't need no bath salts.
Is
Little
that
Bath salts
DMT
is in
maybe.
Florida.
Maybe a little
Florida.
DMT. Yeah. Wowie's not up in this bitch.
Some
No, I'm
train.
kidding.
What is that?
All right,
Summoner.
Summoner. I'll take a Summoner.
Summoner Archer.
Soten
Sutton rain breath.
Oh, smells
You be
good.
slurping up puddles.
All right, what were we going for here? This was a transcendent / maybe efficient.
Transcendent summoner. Yay!
At
Come
least it
on.
wasn't a seer.
Purple
Ooh, it's
Vit
got
again
purple vit again.
with the Vit.
Purple. You hit him purple bits.
Recessives
like
are empty. That's a good sign.
Oh, let's go. Oh, fucking rug.
I got 3% efficient. The 3% efficient to
Oh.
pass through. And you know what? I got a Dread Knight tonight. I don't give a fuck. Give me a Summoner.
That was great, bro.
That's
I
my
didn't
second
think so.
Dread Knight, and I'll tell you
shoulda-
that was definitely a
shoulda put-
surprise.
They should have put that new street drug trank on it, dude. My bad.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still that
I
crunchy
can't
shit on there,
believe
bro.
that.
Like
That
I gotta throw
gone.
the chocolate chips in there and shit too, man. My daughter.
Hey, you got a dread, man. That dread was nice. You can do something with
Oh
that.
yeah, uncommon too.
Mhm.
I'll take
Hell
a
yeah.
drink. Satan Rain Breath. That's her name.
Soaking.
God
So-
awful.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
No, Rain Breath.
It's
I would
Sotten.
like Rain Breath. It's better than butt
Sotten
breath.
rain breath.
Rain breath, bro. She got that
Sotten
wet
rain
mouth.
You got that
Oh.
wet mouth.
Lip smacking good.
Dude,
Things
too
down, it's
much.
crazy.
With that kind of
You got
mouth,
that
ain't
wet
nobody
mouth.
getting pregnant.
Yo, you need to send her over to my legendary ninja, man. He needs some of that wet
Sounds
mouth.
like a gutter.
He needs
Yeah,
some
don't forget your
loving.
ratchet straps.
Hey,
He needs some
207,699.
loving.
The next one's going to be 207,700. Hopefully, someone gets it.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
those are my
that's
summons.
still- hell yeah.
Sweet.
I like
Good
it,
deal.
man. Big sword, right?
Not bad.
Right off the
Anytime you
money.
get a Dread Knight, successful night. End of story.
Yeah.
I was just
I mean, it would have
confused,
been
man. He
dope.
looked really crazy with all that pink hair and the pink tail.
Pink hair, pink
That
tail,
shit.
pink background, all
I
pink
thought there was a
everything.
hero behind him for some odd reason. You know,
Well, the cool
it
thing
looked
is
like
that makes
something
that my third Dread Knight. So
You got me beat.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, I've only had 2, and I have 1 because I burned 1, and I'm getting
I
ready to
you
haven't
burn
guys
gone
got
another
to
for
one.
one
see
in
the
a
one
long
I
time.
picked up today. I've been going for Mythic Ninjas for so long that I finally gave up, you know, and I just had
Yeah.
to fold, and buy one. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum.
What we got here? What we got
Which
here?
one is
What
this?
we got? Why you look at this?
Flip all.
Do you
Flip
have any
all.
summoning goals, man? You have any what's your method behind summoning, man? What do you do?
My
Do you just
my
look for
summoning goal for a while has been for traits. Um, Obviously, Transcendent's big for us. My favorite advanced active is Explosion, and my favorite passive is Toxic. So my biggest thing that I've been going for is simply that. Let me show you if I got it. I don't know if they're on this wallet or if they're in a different account, but we could check. So Toxic, click full.
Damn, boy.
Oh yeah, let's check this out. Let's
see. Toxic.
Explosion. 0.
I think this is going to be a problem for folks, you know? There we go. I got 2 on this one, but I got another one on my other wallet. And these are definitely my goals. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Double Explosion, double Toxic.
Sneller, didn't you get some double Toxics?
Do any of those have summons?
No. I mean this one. So there's only one ninja that existed in the game that had the double Toxic, double Explosion, and whoever's selling it or whoever owned it won't respond to me, so no big deal. But I was able to create a priest that had the double Explosion, so I immediately my
Dark
heart was
Knight
racing.
talking TNT, baby. Like,
oh man,
badass.
Yeah.
It's got a backpack. It's got all its supplies. It's poison and it's dynamite.
Let me show you the other one. I think it's on this one.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like that wizard would match up with my priest. I have a quad advanced priest.
Oh, yeah,
that's
the moveset I'm going for, though. I would rather have that.
Oh, I'm not gonna throw him in the pit or nothing. I was just saying, just for like.
That's a nice priest you have there.
All right,
man, I damn near want to go back into the pit, but I got a monk and a pirate. Both of them have mismatched transcendence, and I wanted to go for that eventually after they get over level 5. Because if you're gonna do something that big, you should at least get your bonuses, you know.
Yeah,
gotcha.
At least that's where my head's at.
So your goals is basically just trying to get the best traits you can possibly achieve.
Well, I mean, obviously, my first big goal is to have a transcendent. Well, my first big goal is to get a Dread Knight. My second big goal is to get a transcendent Dread Knight. Yeah. And I got that in one swoop. So here's the other one. Toxic double explosion.
Mythic too, huh?
Mythic vibes all over. I think it's even got purple hair. Nope.
Dope, man.
That's just purple robe.
Got a purple robe.
Yeah.
Monster Crusher.
Dernka.
And I just noticed all three of my double explosions are warrior subclass, so I'm hoping that those just go off.
Pretty badass though.
Dernka. Dernka. I like her.
Yeah, that's badass, bro. I like that shit. Okay,
we got to get you in here. I want to have all the Mythic Squad streamers in here.
Oh yes, we're working. So Heffenstein said he's going for a goon, like right now. Like you're going for a goon right now, Heffenstein, or is that like a goal?
Oh, is he going for that one with the second life archer and the 3 summons goon?
Let's see. Is that what you're going for, bro? That's what you're going for, Brody? Let me share my screen real quick.
Brody?
Tell him to do it on stream.
He said going for Dragoon. Mythic, yes, Mythic vibes. all the way. Mythic Bots. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do right now.
Anybody got a pirate with paladin subclass?
No, I don't.
No, I only got a wizard with paladin sub.
I have these triple advanced monks, and they're all monk dark knights with triple advanced, like 3+ summons.
Okay, well this is a interesting. I'll check though. Maybe I might. You never know. I might have something.
I have
other wallet,
multiple
little,
attempts at
beast
transcendent
wallet.
ninjas that I think should get.
Heffenstein got smoked on that second life. Goon shot.
Damn, got smoked on that earlier. He didn't get that. Okay, so what we're going for here is this is a cosmetic summon, and I actually happen to have some trait mutations, which was luck out of nowhere. So it's a double advanced. And this one got that exhaust and active 2 and the recessive 2. So that's kind of cool too. And it's a paladin. So trying to get some damn tentacles, man. Trying to get some tentacles. So it's pretty cool though, because you got the tentacles right here, which I don't know why they're not glowing like Exalted normally does. And then I got the onyx back color. So we got some.
What is the Exalted background? I thought it was tentacles.
That's what it is. That's what he's going for here.
It is. It shows tentacles on here, but it's not glowing. You know how usually like the Exalted be like pink or purple?
Yeah.
I think it's purple.
Yeah, ADFK.
It's purple,
slipping
right?
on that, I guess. They probably know about it.
Yeah, he's slipping. If you're watching this, bro, we need to change some color down here, bro.
Make it pink, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Some colors, bro. So I'm trying to hit some cool shit over here. We got 3% chance on this Leggy. So we're gonna hit.
Shane, I just realized I still got that Bard of yours with 0 summons after a failed attempt.
Oh, does your shapeshifter have 0?
Yeah.
Do you want to burn them?
We could potentially burn them.
It's up to you. You can burn it if you want.
Mm-hmm. I'm on my mobile right now, so I'd have to jump off and hop back in on my laptop. So, let me see.
It doesn't have to be right now if you don't want to, but you can. It is legible.
I forgot I had that. You gotta be in my ear like a little birdie.
This honorable man hit me up. Hold on. He said, Rabito said, I have one. 292798. We'll look that up right after we do this. I want to do this real quick. So I already have it marinating in the Worcester sauce. I actually have a little bit of crushed red peppers in here, some jalapeno powder, and some sriracha sauce. So this joint is going to be spicy as shit.
There we go. Let's do it.
It's supposed to burn your butt when you're pooping. It ain't gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight tentacles, bro. Hold on. Kevin Porter said 3 different pirate paladins. Kevin Porter has those pirate paladins for you, Marsh.
Well, tell him to DM me the IDs.
You put them in the chat. They're right there.
You got them in the chat if you can see.
All right, I'll have to jump in. Hold on.
Yeah, he might not be able to see in his mode, but I do have it here. He put the IDs in there, so in a little bit you can go. Yeah. Let's pop this bad boy. Let's pop this bad boy and see what we get. People see we get. Ryder said he also has a pirate paladin, but only 1 summon.
I don't have any. I don't have any period. I checked for you.
Oh, I have. I didn't even realize it, but I have a 2 summon paladin and dark knight for an elite dragoon 2, possibly.
Ooh.
Interesting. I like.
I think I got a couple. Boys.
All right, brother. I think I got a couple of Exalted attempts.
I want to see this summon, but I gotta go check out Miss Starbuck pretty soon.
Hell yeah, bro. You have to go. You have to go, brother. I appreciate you coming up there and showing a little bit of love for a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Popping off some.
I want to see this first.
I got you.
Miss Starbuck can wait.
Just momentary. I'm just paying a transaction fee, so it's going right now.
I got these.
Some oregano up in there. Italian seasonings, adobo, a little bit of sofrito.
I got my
my
Mickey
throw
Mouse.
it in there.
My Mickey Mouse ears for you.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes, that's what we need. We need a little bit of
I need some
everything.
Disney magic.
Right.
Let's
General
go.
Radon is shining that light upon me. Shining that light. Right.
Oh, there's the crystal.
I can't believe I got
the
that
orbs.
dread. I was just thinking if I was
With
going to burn
orbs,
something.
Got the
Yes, we got the
orbs.
orbs. We got the onyx orbs. So that's pretty
That's
lit.
filthy. I've never gotten
the
orbs,
luck,
tentacles, arachnid legs, nothing.
Let's see right
I've never
now.
gone for them either, though.
Okay, got the exalt. Oh, what? Did we get anything actually? Any double advances? I know one's right there, so maybe at least we got one advance. Okay, boom. So we got the double elite down here.
Oh, you got that's rare.
Yeah.
You got
And
the
you got the
elite color,
exhaust up
the
top.
black. That's dope.
That is pretty dope.
That is dope.
That is
Some-
dope.
That's rare.
And nothing over
Can
here.
you
Okay.
pass on the color? Yeah, right?
Yeah, just like any other gene.
Yeah. So I was trying to get the onyx tentacles, so it's going to be black tentacles. You know, and that would have been kind of cool on a paladin, right? That was the goal. But it's better than what I originally had. I originally had a rare with just aura, and then I bought this guy. And then now it gave me the double elite visual, so that's pretty cool. And I none of them had advanced, so now it's even better than it was before. So now at least it has the advance up here. So this is technically a good win for me. So I'll take this.
That's a win. That's a dub.
Yeah, I'll consider that 2 wins for us tonight because Starbuck came through out of nowhere and hit a damn big sword just out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like. I was thinking like they're talking on that last stream that I was just watching Bogside about dark summoning. You know, they should make it cheap, and I was like, I think it's pretty cheap already. So I was like, I wonder if I should hit a dread tonight, or at least try for a dread tonight. But I didn't want to go for anything good because I've literally only hit one before.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just use my basics. Like, what am I going to do with those basics anyways? And then boom, dread knight.
Exactly.
Dread knight.
A skill, I got something going on here, but I love that. I love the fact you just came through here and just hit the damn dread out of the woodwork, bro. And it was pretty sick too. I know I don't have the traits that you wanted, but it's still uncommon. You know, it's a step up from what I have. I had 2 commons. I didn't get no color on mine. So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? So
and the parents were common and uncommon. So
yeah, so at least you took the best rarity. You know what I mean? Okay.
So I'm gonna go for another spell ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spelly.
Okay,
this
now
one has some marsh odds down here, but mainly a double advantage.
Nice.
Okay. Got some
Mosh odds hit when Masha's in the building. I'm telling you.
I hit the hell out of him the other night, man. I hit him in 3 different rolls.
Yeah, I saw that.
Friggin' Sage Goon, huh?
I couldn't believe how rare they are. I thought there was. I mean, if you think about that, you would think there would be more than 24 ever in the game, right?
Yeah, that's what you naturally would think, but
it's not. Like I thought with all the subclass maxis out there that there would be way more.
But there's a lot of stuff that's like rare as shit that I didn't really realize either, man. Like
are you burning summons?
What's that?
Are you burning summons right now?
Oh, did they have summons?
I'm asking.
He's rarity boosting.
Yeah. No, they're on cooldown. That's why. So fuck. I'm just gonna burn it.
Oh my god.
True Skiller fashion.
No.
I used 2 of them.
Is that Sasson? Hawaiian silk too, bro. That Hawaiian silk for you. That black pepper.
Cooldowns, man.
Cayenne pepper too. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Cayenne in.
Extending it, yeah.
That soy sauce. You know what I'm saying? Some crushed red peppers.
Get beyond that. Cayenne.
You know what I mean? Hate that.
Man, I'm trying to get comfortable on this new couch, and I'm not having it. Look at this, Mosh.
That's nice. That's a nice couch.
Massive. It takes up my whole freaking.
You got a new couch?
Yeah.
I like
massive.
I like the color, man. Like that light gray. That's like a light
Oh
gray, right?
my goodness!
Long overdue for the new
Wow.
color sets.
I know the old one was on its last thread, but I figured.
But you got
we'd-
every cent out of that, dude.
Oh my god! My last dog, my
Oh.
wife's little teacup Yorkie. What is that?
Okay, he just got
Shapeshifter and
fully
recessives?
rugged, dude. He turned
Yeah,
a bard and a shapeshifter into a berserker.
Yeah, that was magic, man. What the hell happened there?
That was magic,
Killer
man.
magic. Get ready for that killer magic.
Well, that was 2.34%.
Ooh, that's real lucky.
Like you said, when Mosh is around, you hit those Mosh odds, man.
Yeah, I didn't
That was-
always say they're
That was
good.
terrible.
I know. Man, like,
You know who's hit the hardest odds ever is Johnny. Johnny hit something that wasn't even registered to hit because it shows you like the top 4 in recessives.
yeah.
But there's beyond that, and he's hit beyond that before. I thought that was wild.
You got a thief with no thief
Yeah.
any visual
Right.
on any of the recessives.
I never really, like, in the beginning when I was originally summoned in the very beginning, I didn't know what any of that shit even was. So God knows what I hit in like the very, very like beginning of my little summoning addiction. Like before I met y'all, I didn't really know what shit was. I was just like doing shit. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of people are doing. A lot of people tell us that.
Yeah.
Ryder did hit 2% priests earlier or pirates or something on some bullshit too. So it's that kind of
Yeah,
day.
he
That's
got
crazy.
2 pirates.
We do be hitting some crazy stuff. Yep.
Yeah, you got to get through the rugs to find the thugs.
2.34%.
No, it happens both
That is
ways, man.
crazy.
I was going for a paladin once and ended up hitting a shapeshifter ninja with an elite trait, and it was a 0.23% chance to hit that on the very bottom. So it goes both ways. I get rugged a lot too, man. I hit those 2% priests.
Same.
Freaking pirate.
That's what
Yeah, you
happened
can
with
think
that
about
paladin
that-
I was
that,
going for.
That
Yeah.
legendary shapeshifter with arachnid legs, man. I hit that. That was like a 3.86% shapeshifter.
Damn.
You know?
Josh
Yeah,
was
that's
like
crazy.
going for a summoner or some shit with a
Awesome.
priest and a wizard and hit a 0.22 shapeshifter.
That's what I just said.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just happen, bro.
That's
Yeah.
why they're called Mashad's. All right, guys, I got to jump. Have fun. Thanks for having me.
Later, Starbucks.
You already know I don't do super duper long streams, you know, so we're gonna be in here about another 10 minutes and we all gonna cut it loose anyway. But I'm glad for you showing up, bro. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun with your lady.
All right, see you guys soon.
Later, Starbucks.
See you Thursday.
But I remember, Marsh, you showed me a sage that you pulled out of like recessive 3 or some shit before.
Oh yeah. That's when I was taking out the garbage again, dude. That was like I made a sage out of a monk and I don't even remember what it was. Another basic class. It shouldn't have been a sage, but there was a sage buried in like the R2 or something like that. It was like a 2.3% chance to get a sage, and I hit the sage. Yeah,
I don't think this does Mosh any
it's
credit.
rare sage.
Well, we all done crazy shit though. Abib done
Skiller's
crazy
made
shit.
some ridiculous shit, dude. He's itching to do something else right now because he just got rugged.
And honestly, there's still some stuff that he doesn't
I
even
probably
show.
will later tonight.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. What were you saying, Skiller?
And I said I'll probably summon more either later tonight or early in the morning. Usually early in the morning I have good luck in the mornings.
Yeah, me too,
Dude,
man.
when I get up like super, like I'll get up in the middle of the night sometimes too, and like I'll just pop a summons that I was waiting for cooldown for like the next day, and I'll just check to see if they're on, they're off. I've hit some really dope heroes like in the middle of the night by myself when I shouldn't. I had no business being on my computer.
Like I just do a lot of shit on my phone. Like because I work night shift, so like I'll be on my last break at like 4:30 in the morning, and I'll just do a couple summons, bro. And that's when I be hitting some savages too, man. Like I got a couple things under the bed that I just hold, I be hitting some bizarre
shit. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah, but I went on my little sprees. I went on my little rug sprees and shit. We all have,
Skiller, I got something. Doctor's orders. When you wake up in the morning, whether you drink coffee or tea or whatever it is, a glass of orange juice, whatever beverage you have in the morning, like even if the kids are still sleeping and all that stuff, go over to your computer and boon one egg with your coffee or tea in the morning. Eventually, you're gonna hit that mythic, and it's gonna feel so good, bro. But just do one. Just do one in the morning. It's coming. You're so due.
Yeah. I need to do my eggs.
I mean,
I've been stacking on eggs.
I think I will do eggs at some point again. The
Just
last
pop
time
one in the morning for breakfast.
I wouldn't, Skiller. You suck at hatching mythics, dude. I would just
this last time,
too, man. I'm right there with him. I
must
try to
have did
sniff
30 to 40 hatches.
Oh,
And I got one legendary. That was it. The rest was all rugs.
Oh, that's terrible. Just means you got them all out of the way. You got like a 3 mythic 10 hatch run coming. I promise.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. No, I don't know. I can make a lot of heroes.
He's not doing that much. He's not doing
Well,
all right. Well, I'll keep bugging you.
This is what you should do every time.
Must be at like 150 plus hatches without any mythics.
That's crazy. And listen, yeah.
Burn 2 floor heroes on some dumb shit every time you want to hatch an egg for a week and see what happens instead.
Yeah. I think my next time I just have to do 100 in a row.
Dude, I would have if I just summoned and kept all the heroes from all the hatches I did, I would have like 10,000 heroes, dude.
Nice work. Hit some beasts.
Maybe we should do that one day, Skiller. Just have a whole bunch of eggs, bro, and just hatch a shit ton of them.
Yeah, well, that's the only way I think I'm gonna get a mythic. I'm gonna grab 100 eggs, and I'm gonna blow up Discord and tell everybody to not hatch a single egg. And if they do, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
They do. I'm gonna be
doing 100 eggs. I gotta get at least 2 mythics, right?
Leave it alone while Skiller's working, man.
I'll put out the red tape. I'll put out the caution tape for everybody, bro.
He just put the caution tape out. I understand, man. I got you.
Yeah, they be out there, man. They be out there scoping,
then,
bro.
Then of course I'm gonna see freaking 2 honest up there trying to snipe me.
You already know, bro. I be in
Ryder says he knows a guy that can hatch some eggs for you.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Man, I be getting
egg cracks coming.
I get an itchy hand, man.
Did you guys watch Bogside? I guess Fran's been on a hot streak.
Yeah. I got a DM that said, mosh who, motherfucker. I was like, oh, somebody's hatching some pets. Yeah.
But still, I need
catching up to you, man.
Dude, all you need is one epic run, and it sends you on your way, man.
Like how much like crystal do I have to put in my wallet to hatch like 100 eggs? It's 50 times 100.
So for quite a bit. You're talking about 100 crystal per hatch worth of mats and eggs and boom. So yeah. Yep.
Like I
5,000 crystal for 50 eggs.
Yeah. Because that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna do that shit right here. Just do like
that last time that I hatched all those eggs, I had like 2,500 or 3,000 crystal. And I was just hatching, and then all the common pets, I was dumping them, buying more, and just trying to get a mythic and
extend your runway. Dude, that hurts. I've had a couple runs like that, but then I've had, like that last egg cracks or 2 egg cracks ago, 8 and 100. So it's ebb and flow, man. I'm telling you, it's just, and I think that when the hatchery's ripe, I know that Hubert says that that's not the way the math works, Mosh, but in my head, that it works that way, dude.
Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is during my hatching, two people ended up hitting a mythic, but it was just in between.
Oh, you got sniped?
So I got sniped, and there was a couple legendaries too that hit. But I think one, it was like a mythic, then a legendary, rare, legendary, or something like that. And that was during the time when I was trying to re-up, you know.
Oh shit!
I was dumping pets and trying to get back on the grind, buying
Yeah.
gears and stuff, and all that happened. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta have them joints on incubation, like ready.
No, man. You want to know the secret sauce? I hardly ever buy or have all the eggs for a batch that I'm doing. I typically buy them in like pairs. Sometimes I'll even slow down to buying just one egg and the materials I need at a time. I just keep a pile of crystal and just do it that way. I legitimately, otherwise I will just hatch too furiously and too fast and there's no real, like, my whole thing is extend my net. So if I can hatch periodically for like a 6-hour period rather than, bust my nut real fast on 100 eggs, like I feel like I'm gonna have better odds overall because I'm casting a wider net and I'm able to flip those pets in between there and just keep that runway going. And so, like, there were some runs that I went on where my original crystal and selling the pets and stuff like that as I go, like, legitimately lasted like 12 hours straight, like just nonstop, just feeding the hatches out of the pets that I was selling and then hitting mythics and just going on crazy runs. So you can absolutely get in a rhythm, dude. And I know, man, it's hard because you got burnt, you got rubbed the wrong way on the hatches there, Skiller. But you got an epic run. Like, if you just keep smashing buttons coming, and it'll change your mind. It'll change your outlook, bro.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's not that I don't like hatching eggs. It's just I just haven't had. I had bad luck, so I mean.
Yeah, the outcome has not been plentiful. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I
I'm
mean,
just addicted to summoning, bro. So like when I have
I
crystal,
do.
man, it's just I
Yeah,
gotta summon.
I do both, man. Like, here's the deal with the summoning. Like, when you've done it and you're mutating as long as like I have or some others have, like, you would get burnt out. Like, legitimately, your brain will get fried. So the egg hatching really was spawned from, like, okay, I need a mental break. I can just literally smash a button over and over again and get away from the traits for a little bit and give my mind a break. And I started hitting, mythic and legendary pets, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
But I still be summoning all the time. I'm just more calculated now.
What about you, B? When it came to you popping those mythic pets, what were you doing? Were you just smoking a?
I was
smoking
chasing Mosh's pink dragons mostly,
Yeah, dude, listen, me and the Beeb went on a couple epic runs back and forth, like, where he'd snipe me on a mythic, I'd snipe him on a mythic, and there was like weeks when Crystal Veil launched and towards the end of Serendel 1.0, when we were hatching eggs, where you could go back in like a week and we had like 75% of all mythic pets hatched, me and the Beeb.
Wow. Yo, Kevin Porter got a question for you though, Marsh. I believe it's for you. He said, "Do you think your hatching strategy would change after green eggs and pet utility comes out, or you think it'll just stay the same?"
Listen, there's not much to change, baby. I just smash and boom, smash and boom. So no, and I don't think, like, if you look at my actual hatching, like, it comes in spurts. Like, I'll do it hard for like a month or two. Like February, I went off in February. I hit like 24 mythics or 25 mythics in February, and like, really, I had no intention to, but I started the month with like 30 hatches and got like 5 mythics, and I was like, all right, let's fucking go. And I was like, let me see how long I can go. And I literally hatched the entire month of February off that first batch, like selling and hatching more and selling and hatching more. So yeah, no, I won't stop, Kevin Porter. I'll still smash.
There you go. There you go. But all right, guys, that's gonna be it for the show. I just want to bring the homies on. I didn't get the chance to bring on all my homies on ALP specifically, to just do some summonings and chill and talk. So it was good
we'll
to have
do
my
it
homies
again.
on here. So it's good to have Eve and Mosh and Starbuck on here. Skiller's been on here plenty of times. He'll be on here more often too. I need to get this guy on a little bit more often. Just me and him sometimes. I know he don't like it, but I gotta. If I keep bringing him on,
Skiller,
more.
Skiller, you grow out of your comfort zone, dude. I used to hate being on streams, man. That's why I'm hiding my face right now, because I didn't want to be on stream. So
I want it to be easy. That's the home too.
Dude. All right, happy monster making and happy Easter coming up to all y'all that do the egg hunts with your kids. Love you, ALP. Peace out, homie.
Love all y'all guys, man. Have a good one,
everybody. Peace, homie. Love you.
Hell yeah. Till next time.
Next time. Mythic vibes.